So Brian Beck on YouTube is asking, what do we all think of being barefoot while wearing a kilt?
I don't tend to go barefoot that often, but I don't have a problem with it. I mean,
Am I getting dressed and haven't put on my kilt hose yet? Am I on the beach in the sand? Sure.
You sound like you're doing a mafia joke. Am I on the beach in the sand
Am I a clown to you?
Am I a clown to you? Am I a Bigfoot?
Do my oversized shoes offend you? Then I need to remove them and then go barefoot in the sand with you?
Get the out of here.
Well, when you left only one set of footprints.
Indeed. Yes,
Yeah.
he does carry me.
Yeah.
Would I go barefoot in a kilt? Rarely. Like literally on the beach. It's about the only place I go.
Yeah, where do you go barefoot? Because if you're willing to go barefoot, then you're obviously just kind of like thumbing your nose at any kind of convention or clothing kind of standards anyway. So like, who cares what you're wearing on the rest of your body at that point? I mean, you might as well say, is it okay to wear a sarong barefoot? Is it okay to wear, Daisy Dukes and be barefoot? I mean, you're going without shoes, so obviously you're as casual as you can possibly get, right? So I don't think we're not even talking about fashion at this point. We're talking about like comfort and maybe a statement of some kind. You know what I mean?
Indeed. I would say that there's only one way that I will find it acceptable for you to go barefoot at any point in the future is to pass the test of walking across hot coals barefoot first into an entire bed of broken glass.
Nah, that's a little harder.
Then your metal has been tested, sir, and you can go barefoot.
See, it's the context thing again. I mean, I've known like at events and festivals there are people who go around barefoot all the time. And if they're wearing a kilt, it's because it's like they're trying to do the whole back to nature kind of vibe for whatever reason. And I'm fine with that until it comes to like going to the porta potty. And I don't understand how those people deal with that, but I guess they figure, okay, my feet are toughened up and they're
dirty already.
Yeah, but
might as well get some bacteria in there. Really, complete the trifecta.
Was it the
staph infections? Here we come.
No, what's that? The rotavirus? You get some rotavirus that way. No, but seriously, I mean,
rotavirus.
If you're a Burning Man, you want to go around in a kilt and barefoot, fine. If you're coming to my house, I'd really appreciate if you put on some shoes.
Oh, at least socks in the house.
But it's not a fashion thing at that point. It's a statement.
Yeah.
You're making a statement, or it's a comfort thing, like I said.
Yeah. Indeed.
Yeah.
Yep, that's about it.
Mac, that was a interesting question.
It was. I mean, but you said about that. I mean, growing up, I was barefoot all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And we had a
feral.
We had our driveway was on a hill, and it was a stone driveway, and I used to run out the front door and go down to the mailbox, and I would slide on my feet all the way down the hill on the stones.
Dude, callus is an inch thick.
I mean, I go out in the snow, like when it's wintertime, and when we used to get snow, I used to go outside and do chores outside barefoot in the snow.
Yeah, my brother-in-law will wear flip-flops in the snow.
Mm-hmm.
On a regular basis. He doesn't care about temperature with his
feet.
It's what you're used to, and yeah, there's a lot of arguments that it's actually good for you, especially for kids. It's
toughens them up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
now I'm old and brittle. So
you do you, buddy.
Indeed. All right.
I don't know how I feel about going barefoot with a kilt.
Yes, only to formal events. That's where you go barefoot.
Yes, the most formal of Fred Flintstone events.
Yes. Now, okay, here's another question, though.
Yabba dabba shoo.
Barefoot or buckle brogues?
Oh, that's
buckle brogues.
That was the question brought up. Would Rocky rather go barefoot or buckle brogues?
Why did I do this to myself? I would lop off my feet and walk on the bloody stump so I wouldn't have to make a decision.
Well, you ain't got no legs.
Rocky?
Yes, I know that.
Sounds good.
Indeed.
I'll go get my sword. Yeah. Buckle brogues. Okay. Now wait, what if you just wore spats? It's formal, but you still get the comfort and you're making that political statement, but you're formal.
Is that like a foot mullet?
Yeah. It's like a foot toupee. Yeah. Just wear the spats and go barefoot. Which I think Fred Flintstone did that too. Exactly.
Or if you wear those with the Wasn't they have those things? I'm assuming hikers some people still wear them. But they have it was like a piece of like plastic or rubber that you could like stick
It's
to
a
the bottom of
sticker
your
on the
foot.
bottom of your
Oh,
foot.
those
yeah.
things.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ultimate. It's like
Are
because
those
people
still
were
a
getting
thing?
into barefoot running, but they still realize, oh wait, I'm getting hurt.
Wait,
So
wait,
it's,
this is painful.
I used to wear Vibrams, the original
toe shoe?
original toe shoes, and they're okay. But then I went like hiking out in Arizona. And I was like, yeah, this is. No, actually, here it was bad. Arizona, it was fine because it's all sandstone.
Okay.
It's soft. It's so super cool for like trail running, trail walking out there. But here is like everything is 3D. Like we live on the most difficult part of the Appalachian Trail, and it's just like So,
Ooh, ee, ooh, ah.
yeah.
Bing,
Anyway,
bang, Vibram shoes.
big tangent. Let's move
All right.
on.
Barefoot in a kilt, really? Do you not care about the poor cobblers? Nay, the cobblers' children who depend on their parents' income to feed them? Do you not care about kids? Do you hate children? Really, that's what you're saying? Is that children don't matter and you'd rather them starve than wear shoes? How dare you, sir? How dare you?